Alright, hello everyone, and welcome to Contradiction. I'm starting like sorta a new gameplay. I don't think this game is gonna be very long. It's a movie game. Basically, we will be playing, but we will not have as much freedom as like in normal games. Game is, I think, from 2015. I've seen the reviews. The reviews are pretty good. People are still waiting for these kind of games to happen. They say it's a really good thing to like sit in front of your TV and like play it out, also like watch, so it's kind of interesting. I don't think I've ever played these kind of games at all, so this will be the first one for me. I really like the description. I really like detective sort of series, sort of movies, and we will be playing as a detective here, and we'll be solving a case of someone. I think it was a woman. We're gonna start the game. Progress is at 0. I just opened it. Your current game saves automatically as you play. You can also manually save copies at any point. I'm also kind of happy that I will not be talking as much as like in normal games, because the actress will be talking a lot. So I'm just gonna be here chilling with you people. Okay, yeah, I will be recording my display capture. That's like the first time I do it, because my OBS doesn't want to capture it any other way. So if there will be lags, I apologize. Alright, let's start the game.
My name is Jenks, Detective Inspector Frederick Jenks, and I've been assigned to a last-minute investigation into the death of Kate Vine, a PhD student found drowned at midnight last Friday in a lake in the woods on the outskirts of the tiny village of Edenton. I have until first thing tomorrow morning to decide whether her death was a simple accident or whether this was murder. Kate Vine appeared to the world to be a bright, confident, fun-loving PhD student with everything to live for. However, a history of depression and alcoholism revealed in her medical records suggests that in reality, she had become adept at hiding behind a mask. A lab report indicating a high level of alcohol in her blood, along with the late hour of her death and a lack of witnesses, makes a strong case that this was suicide. But the verdict overlooked some curious details. Why was her driving license found on the opposite side of the lake in which she drowned? Also, there were traces of morphine in Kate's system. Where did she get it? Kate was known to be a free spirit with a nihilistic love of danger, which may, in part, have something to do with a business course called Atlas, which Kate had joined and which she had been attending on the night of her death. Based in a large, stately home on the outskirts of the village, the exclusive Atlas is run by father and son team, Paul and Ryan Rand. Both were interviewed following Kate's death, but neither claimed to have seen Kate after the meeting, and both were understandably eager to distance themselves and Atlas from the tragedy. This isn't the first time that Atlas has been investigated. Atlas and their questionable methods, which many have suggested border on mind control. Ryan is married to Rebecca, landlady of Edenton's village pub, the George and Dragon. As yet, she hasn't been interviewed, though it's likely Kate visited the pub on more than one occasion. One of Kate's friends was Emma Bowman, who lives at Eden Lodge on the road leading out of Edenton village. Emma was also doing a PhD at the same university, but didn't attend Atlas. Interviewed after Kate's death, Emma seemed shocked and upset, insisting she hadn't seen Kate that night. However, it turned out her boyfriend had. Simon Thompson met Emma at university. After completing his degree around 18 months ago, he went to work at a shop in the neighboring village. He started at the Atlas course a few months ago. Simon insisted that he didn't see Kate after the meeting, but the sergeant interviewing him noted he seemed oddly unmoved by her death, which makes him the first person I want to see tonight. It's time for some answers.
I need subtitles for this, totally. I can understand it, but I think the subtitles would. Don't forget to use map and the tips. Welcome to Edenton Village. Click the arrows to move around the village. If you see the magnifying glass, try your investigate button to see Jenks investigate. Click the inventory icon to see your collected items, which includes both physical objects and information Jenks has collected. If you are at a location where you think you can use a physical item, try the use icon. Is there like either subtitles Um, um, no. Subtitles off. I need on. Subtitles on. Okay. Alright, I hope I'm still recording this. Okay. Go right up North Lane, go ahead to the pub, go left down the West Street. Okay, let's go to the pub. Oh, okay. Nobody's opening. Alright. Continue ahead along the path. Go right. Let's go right. Go right. Knock for Simon.
Is it Simon?
Yeah.
Detective Inspector Jenks. I'm investigating an incident in the village. Could I come in and ask you a few questions, please?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, he's already weird about us. He's for one.
We can just go through here if you want. Emma's working in the front room.
Hi.
Emma?
This is Inspector James.
Jenks.
What's all this about?
There was a death in the village. Kate Vine, I believe you both knew her.
Yeah. Do you need to speak to both of us?
I'll just speak to Simon first, if that's okay.
Just come through.
They live together?
Is it okay in here?
Oh, this will be fine, yeah.
Do you want anything? Water?
No, I won't be long.
Okay.
Kinda weird. Alright, tell me everything. Your first interview. First pick an item you want to ask about and click ask to see Jenks ask about it. When you've heard the reply, you will see a summary of what was said in the box at the bottom. Okay. Clicking any item you've already asked about shows a summary of replies beneath. Now click any reply to add it to the contradiction box on the right. You can add 2 replies at a time. Okay, now you can start looking for contradictions. God, did somebody call me? Yeah, somebody did call me. A weird number. Find 2 contradictory replies and add them to the contradiction box. If they go green, sit back and watch Jenks interrogate your interviewee. Alright, let's ask about her death. Ask about this, yes.
When was the last time you saw Kate Vine?
So last Friday's meeting, I think.
Did you see her after the meeting?
No.
She reminds me of...
How long have you known Kate?
That would be when we started Atlas. 3 months ago?
Oh,
Did you socialise outside Atlas?
No.
How would you describe her? What sort of person was she?
Well, she's talented. She was full of life, you know? Sharp,
Life.
quite sharp.
Would you say she had any emotional problems?
Her mood could change. And, well, there was the drinking problem.
When did you become aware of that?
Well, she would come drunk to meetings sometimes.
Oh.
And she would reek of the stuff. I mean, everyone knew, but nobody really said anything.
So,
Everyone knew.
tell me a bit about Atlas.
Oh, it's just a business management training program for postgrads.
And you started this after you left college?
Yeah.
And it's on every Friday?
Yeah, well, my group isn't doing it this Friday, but one of the groups is.
Okay, thanks.
There are many groups. He reminds me of Matt Smith. A little bit. Just the way his head is shaped. Last saw Kate at the Atlas meeting last Friday. They know each other for 3 months only. Didn't socialize with Kate outside Atlas. Kate often seemed drunk at Atlas. She's so pretty. Alright, let's talk about... Oh, we can also talk about this? Can we talk about this? Simon last saw Kate at the Atlas meeting last Friday, the night she died. Simon has known Kate for 3 months. he didn't socialize with Kate outside Atlas, and Kate often seemed drunk at Atlas. They don't really connect, I'm guessing. Or how does this supposed to work? Does it work like that? Why do I have to put them like next to each other? It doesn't make any sense. Maybe I read something wrong. Kate's driving license. Jenks hasn't asked Simon about this yet. Select to ask what he knows.
Did you know whether Kate had lost this or not?
No. No, I don't think so. I've never seen it before.
Okay. I don't think he's lying about this. Doesn't know anything about the license. Simon doesn't know anything about Kate's driving license. Okay. Let's visit Emma.
Thank you. Probably be back later. Don't worry, it's only a few questions.
Yeah.
She's not very happy about this. Alright, let's talk about contradictions will appear here and here. Okay.
When was the last time you saw Kate Vine?
It was last Thursday in the college library. I saw her and we chatted for a bit.
College library.
She seemed her usual self.
What was her usual self?
Oh, just Kate being Kate. You know, a bit wild.
Wild? In what way wild?
Oh, she just used to question everything, you know. Have arguments with the lecturers, things like that.
What else?
Kate had a drink problem.
Yeah, okay.
How noticeable was that?
Well, it wasn't at first, but as the year went on, she'd be drunk in the afternoon. But I think she cut down, you know, towards the end of college and when she started her PhD.
Okay, last saw Kate in the college library on Thursday. Thursday is what? Kate appeared her usual self. Kate was argumentative at college. She had a drink problem, and she didn't see Kate very often. Okay, let's ask about driving license.
Did you know whether Kate had lost this or not?
I don't know, but I don't think so.
Okay.
Doesn't think Kate had lost her driving license. Okay, well, thank you. There are no more questions.
That's all for the moment. Thank you.
Yeah. We'll be back, though, I'm sure.
Best to knock on the window for Emma. Simon always answers the front door.
Oh. Knock for Simon, knock for Emma. Okay, interesting. I will not go to the woods just yet. Let's go to the pub and maybe, what is there? I don't know what's there. Let's go to the village center and maybe let's knock on the pub's door again. Okay. Alright. Head right back to the center, go down behind Brandon house. Brandon? I'm not quite familiar with the names just yet. Why are we here now? We're gonna be walking a lot with me today, detective. Go left down, okay, what's here? Alright, let's go back. I'm not quite understanding. Alright, let's call the chief. There's a call box here. I'm confused. Doesn't reply. Show inventory. Okay, nobody wants to talk to me. Head right to the center, go down, we've been there, lady. Nobody wants to open the door for me at the pub, so what am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to go to the... where the body was found? Go left into the woods. Go left further into the woods. Oh, wow. Looks very pretty here. Head towards Atlas. We can go to Atlas? That's insane. I didn't know that. Head to right. Okay. Enter Atlas ground. We can enter the building. It's closed.
I have to come back later, I think.
We're not very welcome here, as it seems. So she died near Atlas.
Very trusting, leaving a bike unlocked. Looks like homebrew equipment.
We can
Ah, this might come in handy.
Screwdriver. You just took it like that? Okay. Wait, I didn't know that we can, a box of bottles was seen outside at the launch. Unlock bicycle, screwdriver, try using this. Try using this. For what, I wonder? Atlas, maybe? Okay. I'll keep knocking on that door. Let's knock for Emma.
A few more questions, if you don't mind.
Yeah, unlock bicycle.
Whose is the bike outside?
Oh, it's Simon's cousin's. He uses it to get to work.
You know the lock's broken.
Oh, I know, I keep telling him to fix it.
Bike belongs to Simon's cousin. Simon uses the bike to get to work. Keeps telling Simon to fix the lock. Screwdriver, it isn't worth asking Emma about the screwdriver. Box of old bottles. Let's ask
What's the stack of bottles outside?
Oh, that's all Simon's stuff. You better ask him. I don't know.
bottles belong to Simon. Alright.
Be back later on, if that's okay.
Yeah. Unlock bicycle.
Whose is the bike outside?
Oh, that's my cousin's. He lent me it. I need to buy a new lock for it, though.
So it's your bike at the moment?
Yeah. There's no bus service to speak of around here, so it's really the only way to get around.
Okay. Screwdriver, not worth it. Bottles?
I noticed a lot of bottles outside. Are they yours?
Yeah, I make homebrew.
For yourself?
Well, no, I give it out to my friends and stuff. I tried selling it at first, but I didn't have any takers. Except for James over at Farmhouse. I used to trade it to him for herbs and stuff.
James?
Do you see James a lot?
No, not really.
Not really. Simon's homebrew. Simon told Jenks about his homebrew.
Okay, that's it for now. Thank you.
Can we talk about the homebrew? Yeah, okay.
Have you ever tried Simon's homebrew?
Me? No. I don't like beer. I only drink wine. I can't stand spirits either.
Spirits? Emma said she only drinks wine and hates spirits. She doesn't like beer. Alright.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Yeah. Okay. We got something. Not much, but it's just beginning of the game, I presume. Let's try pop again. They really don't like me. I head into the woods. Go to the jetty. Alright.
Looks like a piece of jewellery there, stuck between the boards. Well and truly wedged in.
Oh, we have the screwdriver. Hey, let me use it. There's not a bird.
Interesting. I thought forensics had checked the whole area. Obviously not very well.
It is a bird. A crow. Alright, let's see. Try using this. A broken pendant was retrieved near the lake in the woods. We can use it. Maybe we can ask them about the...
A few more questions, if you don't mind.
Yeah, okay, we can ask them.
Ever seen this?
Looks like, that's my old necklace. I gave this to Kate.
So Kate might have been wearing it last Friday.
Yeah, well, perhaps, but I can't see why. She was always buying new things, you know, lots of jewellery, stuff like that. It's meant to be a bird in cage, but the cage's fallen off. I'll show you.
Where did you buy it?
I didn't. Some wanted present.
Secret admirer.
Not so secret.
I see.
Secret.
That's how it should have looked. It's called a freedom necklace.
Do you mind if I keep this?
No, not at all.
So the necklace did belong to Kate. Interesting. I'm starting to wish I'd brought a spare evidence bag.
I'm starting to wish I brought a spare evidence. Freedom. Bird and cage necklace designed in pewter. Alex James. Freedom necklace card. Emma gave Jenks the card from her freedom necklace.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Let's ask about this first. Oh, freedom. Okay, sure.
You know what this is?
Yeah. Yeah, I think Emma had one like it. Actually, you know what? Kate had one. I remember because I asked her about it one night when we were all out drinking in college. I was probably pretty drunk.
That's what college is all about.
Yeah. Thinks Emma had a similar necklace. Kate wore the necklace at college.
Hello?
Chief?
Yep.
It's Jenks. I've questioned Simon Thompson and Emma Bowman so far. Oh, and I found a pendant by the lake, which turns out to have been Emma's. But Emma gave it to Kate. So, chances are Kate was wearing it the night she drowned.
What does Thompson know about it?
Simon doesn't seem to know much.
I don't trust Thompson. Then again, I don't trust Emma that much either. Try and get a bit of background on them, you know, usual stuff. When did Emma meet Kate? How long have they known each other? How long has Thompson known her? Give me a call back when you've got some more.
Thanks, Chief.
But we already did ask this.
Aha.
Okay.
So how did you know Kate was wearing a freedom necklace 18 months ago? At college?
Ooh.
Well, I knew Kate at college, but I didn't get to know her till we started Atlas.
Right.
Okay.
So you didn't socialise with her at college?
No.
And you didn't socialise with her outside of Atlas?
No.
You didn't see her outside Atlas at all?
No, not at all.
He's lying. 6 p.m.
So Simon did know Kate at college, but why would he lie about that? Maybe he knows Kate better than he's willing to admit.
Maybe.
6 o'clock. I wonder if Rebecca's working in the pub tonight.
Investigate behind the pub. Okay, let's go. Pub might be open. Alright. Nobody's here.
A broken window. Recently smashed by the look of it. Might have to ask about that.
Let's go. That's something. The tape. It's the same tape. That's from the license. Enter the outbuilding. Should we?
Hmm.
Ooh, look. locked. Okay. Alright, might look for a key then. It was the same tape. Alright, let's go inside now. There are many people already. Okay. Press the bell?
Sorry, what can I get you?
Detective Inspector Jenks. Rebecca, is it?
Yeah.
There's been an incident in the village. I'm conducting an investigation. Could I ask you a few questions, please?
Right. Come through.
Thank you.
She's not very happy about it. Yeah, she's not very happy about that.
What's it about?
There's been an unexplained death locally. Not sure if you've heard.
The student?
Yes.
Yes, it was dreadful news.
You're married to Ryan, one of the Atlas leaders, yes?
I suppose I am, yes.
Well, I just wanted to ask a few questions about Kate and Atlas, if that's okay.
I don't know if I'll be able to answer any of them, but sure.
A little sus, but sure. Broken pub window. Window at the back of the pub was found broken and temporarily covered over. Alright, let's start from the beginning.
Did you know Kate?
Not very well. She came in a few times, but she was quite a moody person. You could tell she had problems.
Yeah.
When was the last time you saw her?
Friday. She popped in for a minute.
And when was that?
7ish.
Was she on her own?
I didn't see who she was with. She put £20 on the bar and then left.
What was that for?
A breakage, presumably.
£20? Just for a beer glass?
Well, she was very drunk. She just put it on the bar and then walked out.
Was there a broken glass?
Not that I noticed. But she was a strange girl.
Why is everyone lying? Kate was very drunk. Okay. Alright, driving license.
Have you seen this before?
No, sorry.
So you didn't know if Kate had lost it?
No idea.
Hasn't seen the license before, doesn't know if Kate had lost the license. Unlocked bicycle, no. Screwdriver, no. No. Simon Thompson's homebrew.
Know anything about Simon Thompson's homebrew?
Does he make homebrew?
Apparently.
No, we do buy from a microbrewery, but we don't usually buy from kitchen breweries.
Not usually. Doesn't buy from kitchen breweries, buys from micro brewery. Didn't know Simon made homebrew. Okay. Let's ask about the necklace.
Do you recognize this?
I've seen students wearing them. Has some sort of meaning, doesn't it? I forget what it is now.
Seen anyone wearing one recently?
Not that I can remember.
Students wearing it. Like multiple people. Has seen students wearing the necklace, hasn't seen anyone wearing one recently. Okay. Broken pub window.
How did the window get broken out round the back?
I don't actually know. Someone said two girls were arguing outside. I found out after they'd gone.
And when was this?
Last Friday, just after we opened, about 6:30. I taped over it until I can get it fixed. We don't want people
You
getting
taped
cut
it?
and suing us.
Does that sort of thing happen a lot? Arguments?
No, not really. I'm quite strict when it comes to barring clients I don't think are suitable.
But the tape, though, if she was the one taping and then she has the same tape as the one we found on the license. Doesn't know who broke the window, and can we ask about this? Oh yeah. I'm smart.
So, you said Kate gave you £20 for a breakage, but you didn't have a breakage.
That's right.
Do you think the payment could have been for the broken window? Could it have been Kate who was arguing?
Well, I suppose it could have been, yeah. It could have been Kate, you're probably right, yeah.
But you don't know who she was arguing with.
Another girl.
No, I'm not sure.
I'll ask around.
Not sure.
Not realising Kate had broken the window. Rebecca really should have worked that out before now. Unless she did. But why would she lie about that?
Yeah, why? So we have now Kate's argument. Doesn't know who broke the window. Okay. Rebecca told Jenks about the argument in the pub last Friday.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Yeah. Go left to the restaurant. Who's supposed to be here? There are many people chatting. Alright. Let's leave the pub. Let's go talk to Emma then. I'm thinking she was arguing with her for some reason. Emma?
Ask you a couple more things, please.
Broken pub window. Alright, let's ask.
Know anything about a broken window at the pub round the back?
Pub, a broken window at the back. Yeah, I saw it was broken.
When was that?
I was in the pub on Monday with a college friend.
On Monday, huh? That doesn't really add up. Okay. Alright, Kate's argument.
Did you hear about an argument in the pub last Friday?
No, I wasn't there.
You weren't in the village?
No, I went home last Thursday night, actually, to see my parents.
But you do visit the pub.
Oh, yeah, I mean, I know Rebecca quite well. We all went there quite a bit after college.
She's lying. I can't quite tell about what she's lying. Knows Rebecca quite well, went to pub after college. This doesn't add up, okay. Knows about the broken pub window. We know that it was a woman. We do know that it was a woman. Visited the pub on Monday night with a friend. Knows Rebecca quite well. She knows Rebecca quite well.
That's all for the moment. Thank you.
Let's see Simon.
Do you know anything about a broken window at the pub?
No, I don't really go to the pub very often. I'm not exactly a pub person.
Yeah, okay. You're not. Claims he hardly ever visits the pub.
Know anything about an argument at the pub last Friday?
No, I didn't go to the pub last Friday.
What did you do after the course?
Just went home. Came here. Just came straight back.
He's lying about this too, or what? Went straight home after Atlas last Friday. Last saw Kate at the Atlas meeting last Friday. This doesn't add up as well. I thought it might. Doesn't know anything about the argument. Map? Let's try for Atlas. Oh, we can enter Atlas. Oh, okay. Insane. Nobody's here. Go into the watchroom.
Ryan was interviewed in the lounge, according to the report. That must be his office.
Lounge. Let's try for the lounge door. No. No. This is open. Nobody's here. Alright, let's return to the hallway. Interesting. I thought there would be someone we could talk to.
I'm a police officer, Detective Inspector Jenks. It's all right, you can carry on if you want to. Let's just go in. I'm investigating a death in the village, Kate Vine.
Oh?
There was a death recently
I knew her.
You knew her.
Well, could I ask you a few questions, please?
Bit dark.
Well, if you give me your name and address, I'll come later on. Where do you live?
Farmhouse!
And what's your name?
The guy is a little sus, but okay. He lives in the farm. Okay. Just here.
Always nice to randomly find a key on the floor.
Yeah. Improve your spiritual,
Wow.
intellectual, and financial
Isn't that
life.
interesting?
Every Friday at 8. Was it saying that? I couldn't really finish. Couldn't really finish reading. Okay. Rebecca's pub again. Let's try for Brent House. Oh, we've tried that now. Yeah, nobody's here for now. Okay.
According to the map, Abbey Farm is across the road there.
It's here. Go up the steps. Look in the greenhouse. Oh.
Picture frames with black painted glass. Very interesting.
Is it? Isn't that interesting? Okay, let's do it. I feel like one time we're gonna enter something, we're gonna get hit by a shovel. Alright, let's try ringing the bell. No?
Could I ask you a few more questions, please? Didn't
Hi.
take you long. Haven't got much time.
Yeah, we followed you.
Just close the doors, shall I?
Yeah, okay.
Where do you want to sit?
Oh, anywhere's fine. I didn't quite catch your name.
James, sit there.
Thank you, James.
I'm kind of... This guy is giving me...
Why are you asking me about Kate Vine?
Routine. You know Simon, don't you? Thompson.
Why, what did he say?
That you all went to college together, you and Kate. Is that right?
Might have done.
Right. Good enough.
The guy doesn't want to talk to us at all. Alright, let's start from the beginning.
When was the last time you saw Kate Vine?
Can't remember.
How did you know her?
Through Simon. His girlfriend was mates with her. Saw her around college a few times.
Did you socialise with her much?
Nah. She wasn't my type.
Uh-huh. She wasn't your type. She's definitely my type, though. Okay.
Did you know whether Kate had lost this or not?
No idea.
Okay, yeah, alright. Unlocked bicycle. Why should
What do you know about Simon's bike?
What bike?
You haven't seen him on a bike.
I haven't seen him.
When was the last time you saw him?
About a month ago.
A month ago? Alright. Simon's homebrew.
Have you ever tried Simon's homebrew?
Thompson's tar? Yeah, I've tried it.
Did he sell it?
Well, not to me, not for money anyway. We used to trade stuff.
What did you trade?
I make a nice herbal tea as it happens. Him and his girlfriend were into it.
What was his beer like?
Lethal.
Strong?
Knock your eyes out.
Okay. That's good enough. He starts to talk slowly but surely. Necklace card?
Ever seen one of these before? Freedom necklace.
Don't think so.
Okay, well, he... Very specific man. He'll not like talk about alcohol apparently. Alright, let's ask about the window.
Know anything about a broken window at the pub?
Don't go to the pub.
You've never been to the pub.
Didn't say that. I've been to the pub, but not for about 2 months, 3 months.
Okay. His argument?
Know anything about an argument at the pub last Friday?
No.
Okay.
Now, what's all this stuff in the workshop? Paint and stencils and things like that?
Just a little sideline of mine.
Oh, you do picture framing?
They're black mirrors. Scrying mirrors.
Now, what's a scrying mirror?
Show you one if you want.
Okay. Please don't bring a gun now.
Scrying goes back centuries. The ancient Persians did it. This country pagans still practice it. The fortune tellers pretend to do it. That's what the crystal ball's all about. It's all scrying. Mirror's just one way of doing it.
But what is scrying?
Depends who you are. People do it for different reasons.
What sort of reasons?
Exploring your mind, clearing your mind, communicating with the dead.
Is that what you use them for, James? Communicating with the dead?
I only make them for other people these days.
And there's a market for these, is there?
Lots of people want to talk to the dead, even if they don't believe in it.
Do you make a profit on them?
I don't do it for the money.
How very charitable of you. Can I keep this?
Keep it.
Thank you.
Who are we gonna talk to?
Black mirrors and hookah pipes. I wonder what else James is into.
Black scry mirror. Interesting, very interesting. Yeah, okay, yeah. Emma is Simon's girlfriend, I wasn't sure. Didn't socialize with her. Didn't know about Simon's bike. Last saw Simon about a month ago. Is that right? Is that right? This Simon's homebrew is very strong. Okay. Doesn't recognize the card or the necklace. Doesn't know anything about the
Okay, that's it for now. Thank you.
I'll be back. I'll be back. Interesting game. I enjoy it, honestly. Yeah, I think we're gonna stop here though. I wonder how we save this. Save game. Save game 1. Yes. Chief clues. Alright, we can replay some scenes as well. Alright, yeah, we're gonna stop here. The game is great. We're gonna be playing more of it. I really enjoy it, but I'm really stupid at these. Like, there are some things that I don't understand. There are some things that I need to like be reminded of, and I also need to repeat it for myself, so I think it's gonna take a while till we're done with this game. But yeah, I enjoy it. It's getting late, and I apologize for my lightning in the room. Yeah, it was all for today. If you want to see more of Contradiction, please consider liking this video and subscribing to my channel. It was all for today. Thank you for watching until the very end of this video. I hope we'll see you in the next one. So thank you for watching.